For our trip to the tool shed today, I'm with Bob Denman from Red Pig Tools. And Bob, you know, when I'm out in the garden and I'm going to break up some of the working area, I just use a fork like this, but you have this very unusual fork called a Broadfork.
Yes, this is the big fork. This is a Broadfork. And a Broadfork is a tool primarily for organic gardeners. There are now about a dozen different manufacturers around the United States, and a lot of people looking at this with the growth in organic gardening. And it's a tool designed primarily to rework beds that have been worked before. You can break new ground with it, but the technique becomes especially important, and the technique is everything with this tool. If you go out and drive this tool in the ground and lift a great big massive clod and come back a couple feet and do that again and again, you'll end up in about 10 minutes lying down and resting. The important thing with this tool is to dig a trench across the end of the bed, as deep as you're going to go with this fork. Then imagining that this board right here is the trench, you come back a couple inches from the edge of the trench, you step on this, drive it in. Because it's negative space in front, it's going to go in very easily. And then you pull back to break the soil loose and then throw it into the other end of the trench. Then you drag the tool back another couple inches and do the same thing, and you repeat, and you can go very fast. Because it's such a big fork, it will cover ground much faster, and then it goes in nice and deep, and it doesn't change the profile of the soil. It doesn't invert the soil, it just loosens it, keeping the same soil profile that you've worked very hard, especially if you're an organic gardener, to develop.
Well, you know, I think technique is 95% of using these tools, and when you come out to Red Pig Tools, Bob can give you all that information. Thanks for letting us come to the tool shed with you.
You're quite welcome.